Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Legacy Hardcore. Last episode we went up to Lava Ridge City. Actually, let's take it to the right side of town for right now. And made our way all up to Flannery. We tried playing it safe, going through there, but we accidentally ran into one double battle. And that one double battle cost us Magician. So go still one for right now. No, it's fine. Yeah, okay. And along with losing Magician, we got ourselves a Spoink. We have then ruined Truffle. So now we're going to spend this episode trying to get people up in level so we can realistically defeat Flannery. I suppose I'm technically able to do it now. Here, let's start with the Silver Wind, see how well damage that does, and then switch to Psybeam. Okay. Because in theory, if I can set up on the full picks, I outspeed her enough that I could... Okay. Probably just take her out with SpicyChikn alone. But I'd like to have a backup plan in the event that SpicyChikn does not do well. Which means, realistically speaking, I should be working on getting Truffle up in power. But I kind of want to get everyone up a little bit in strength and positioning, just because I'm gonna need to get everyone up and level it up. Ah, there's Fampies out here. Ah, I'm 7 levels higher. I can probably survive as long as it doesn't have magnitude. Okay, Steel Super Event against rock. Is that what it is? Not ground. Yes. Defense curl. Okay. Can't slow my damage up. That's fine. Metal Claw through here, I'll be alright. Perfect. Good job, Sledge. That was the fight I was the most afraid of you being in. Is it? Yeah. It's the only other thing is Slugma, and Slugma is, Alright, I know Rock would be super effective here. Fighting. Fighting is the correct move. Don't worry about figuring out if Steel is good against Sneasel or not. Just Rock Smash. Just Rock Smash. It's both Ice and Dark. There we go, that's the other typing. Go weak. The fighting. Some more Sneasels would be great. Slugma might be a problem. I don't know all the effectiveness of things. Start with Rock Blast. So I know that's super effective. Could either have much better attack than I thought, or this just happens to be a Slugma with a really bad defense. Both of which are possible. Okay. I'm gonna pick up some of this Ash while I'm here. I'm not sure I'll ever actually make anything with it, but if I'm gonna be in the area, I might as well spend some time trying to figure out what I got. Okay. I know the correct move here is Rock Smash, but let's try Metal Claw and see how well that goes for me. Okay. More than half, that's the main thing. Yay, 20 with Sledge, okay. Yes. Yes! Yes, you're evolving! Finally! Finally! I know I have an entire another evolution after this one, but finally, your stats will go up. Oh, does this mean your second evolution is going to be like 48? No, I hope not. Alright, Pokemon. Let's check your stats while I'm here. 61 attack, 41 special attack, okay. Special defense is lacking, but whatever, that's fine. you have a neutral nature? Is that what that was? Yes, okay. Yeah, attack went up a bunch. Alright, cool. Action holotype. I gotta get a frame of reference. 61 attack. You're not a good frame of reference. You have the same amount of attack stat? Okay. I guess Combusken is a mixed attacker, so okay. Are you gonna be my best physical? Yes! You were by and large going to be my best physical attacker. Which may be a problem because you're weak to, you know, round. And fighting. I guess fighting I'd want special attackers, so maybe it's fine. Alright, cool. Now that you're powered up, let's try Metal Claw. Metal Claw one-shot Spinda now? I hope so. Yes. Yes, good work, Sledge. Way to be far more powerful than you were previously. Okay, Sledge should no longer have any issues with anything here. I say that like there's not the possibility I'm going to run to like a level 20 something that is stupidly powerful. Oh no. You're 60 power? Okay, is that why you're... I guess 25 power makes sense. Okay. Probably... Do I want to aim for 30? Do I want to aim for 30? Oh! I forgot there were Skarmorys here. Do I catch the Skarmory? I quite like Skarmory. Oh no. But I realistically wouldn't use it on the team, although it would give me a flying type. Which might be helpful. Aww. Please stop. Thank you. I don't even need to, you know, one-shot this thing, I just wanted to hit a bunch. And do some damage. Alright, Claw. Steel resist itself. Some mildly annoying moveset. I may want to turn animation stuff because I know I'm going to be grinding. Okay, you know what? I will catch you. This may be a bad decision, but I'm going to catch you. Why do I always go the long way to get to whatever I'm looking for in here? Aww. I'll try another Great Ball. I wish there was something in the game that would let me know if Timer Ball, or what effectiveness Timer Ball is it. It's Timer Ball, I believe. Yeah, the longer the battle takes. I guess I'll try one more right now, and then I might try and lower its health a little bit more. Wow, I forgot immediately, okay. Okay, Rock Smash is gonna be neutral. That's at 60, you were at 90 and not very effective, you were at 80, but then you're powered up by the thing. I don't know if it's plus 10 or 10%, I think it's 10%. I don't know, this is probably gonna be too much regardless. We're trying to get you to live at like 1. Oh hey, you lived at 1, perfect. That worked out exactly the way I wanted it to. Which means either I damage ranged it, or it's perfectly fine. Yay! Okay. Skarmory, the armored bird Pokemon. Pokemon that has a body and wings of steel. It's 5 feet tall? Okay. People in the past used feathers fallen from Skarmory to make swords and knives. I mean, that makes sense, especially if they're made out of metal. Yes. Although, I don't know how it would fly if it's made out of metal, but you know what, it's Pokemon, doesn't even make sense. You will be. Zulux. Named after my Skarmory from my silver playthrough. Alright, cool. This Slugma might be a problem. I don't know. This was the last one we fought. Just melted to a singular rock blast. And this one's doing the same. Alright, perfect. So Aron's basically fine unless we run into a Skarmory. Seems to be the situation. Sorry, Sledge. Sledge is basically fine. I gotta use your name I assigned you. And not your Pokemon type name. Okay, let's head back to town. That way I can get the Ash to respawn. Well, I guess I could go to the far side. Eh. Yeah, screw it. Just go to the far side. It's a Sneasel. Okay, cool. I imagine it still outspeeds me, as I think Sneasel's a fairly quick Pokemon. I don't know. Because he used quick attack? I don't know. I'll have to wait and find out later. Oh, I could have gotten that, whatever. Oh no, that ruins my plan. For some reason I thought I'd just stop when I got there rather than jump over. I don't know why. That's clearly a jump and not a wall. I guess it's a one-way wall. So you got Spinda, perfect. A lot of XP, try and get Sledge up to 29 right now, I guess is our goal. I'm probably not gonna use Zulux for a while. Sandbag Steel type mains, they are not good for the fire type gym. Although I guess they would have ground immunity. This one's level 20. Just keep rock blasting our way through these guys, so we'll be fine. One. Apparently this one is just really, really terrible defenses. Now the Slugma, we're fine. We're just so close and so far. Right, I was gonna do it now, I'll remember. Down to options. Battle things off. Thank you. Sneasel is fine. Can defeat that relatively easily. Sledge is doing really good at taking out Pokemon, especially since they evolved. I could probably go and train in the higher level area if I wanted to. Although I am still very much afraid of the Numel. Fighting the Numel is probably a bad decision. There's another Pokemon up there that... Oh, my chop. That's probably also a bad decision to fight. Okay. So maybe we should stay down here. Although I guess going over to Meteor Falls might still be a good plan. And training up over there. Oh, the problem with Meteor Falls is that... Okay, what does Iron Tail do? Ooh. better than Metal Claw's possible attack boost. The 90% accuracy is what's throwing me off. There's Rock Blast is landing fairly consistently. I will take Iron Tail for now. I'm hoping I enjoy Iron Tail more than I enjoy Metal Claw. Because I already get upset anytime Metal Claw misses. Hello, Spinda. Goodbye, Spinda. Oh, Animist, okay. Alright. Iron Tail providing me reason why I don't like the lower accuracy on the move. Hello, Slugma. Working on the assumption that my Rock Blast is going to continue hitting first try every time. Great. Oh no. Okay, let's figure out how much PP Iron Tail has. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Iron Tail's 100% overkill for the Spinda now, because rather than being a 65 power move like it was previously, it's not a 100 power move. Which means maybe don't use Iron Tail right now, go with something more reasonable like Strength. Oh no. You can't one-shot with Strength yet, that's unfortunate. Alright, Sledge up to 30, then who do we work on? We work on Wormy. Might be a good plan. After Wormy, we could do Truffle, and then I'll probably be done for the day at that point in time. So basically, do I train up Zulux? My assumption is no, don't train up Zulux. Zulux can wait until after the fact, like our J-Cure Pokemon. I may just throw Zulux in the box for a little bit. Because I already have one Steel type, and so until I specifically need to have someone fly on the team, might be better off not having Zulux out. I'm sure I'll have something go horrendously wrong for me in the future, and I'll need to add Zulux to the team, but for right now, I think Zulux will stay in the box, especially since we're at a Fire-type gym. Just curious how much strength is here. Okay. Yeah, it's another Spinda. Well, so much Rock Blast does against you then. Okay, it has to hit 3 times in order to one-shot the Spinda. Which is slightly more times than I want. Oh. Almost. Almost out of this section. Forget how tiring grinding can be. Especially when you're fighting Pokemon 10 levels lower than you, because your other Pokemon don't realistically have the strength to take out everything in the area. Or you can get more powerful Pokemon, so. At least this isn't grinding for red. In Gen 2. Because unless you fight all of the Elite Four, that is awful. You just have to fight the Elite Four over and over again. Use Chagrin for red, the highest level Pokemon that average the highest level, or the most XP. I guess you can train outside of... Can you? I can't remember what the Pokemon outside of Mount Silver actually do. Better experience than the Pokemon outside of Victory Road. I think they might be slightly higher. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But I know the other spot you have, you can't do Mount Silver, is on the way to Cinnabar Island, and that is a bunch of Tentacools, which don't give a good enough XP into Tentacruel. So a lot of it's just fighting in areas where the Pokemon are either weak and give lower XP, but they go down easier, or getting strong enough to fight that Pokemon outside of Mount Silver, and by the time you get to that point, you're still just better off fighting the Elite Four repeatedly over and over again. Okay, sure, go for Herd. Alright, we almost got Sledge to 30. I just want to get all of the ash to change color. It doesn't really even do anything for me, I just want it. It's gonna be... Oh, it was enough. Cool. Good job, Sledge. Alright, Pokemon. Wormy only needs 1 level, Truffle needs 3 levels. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hopefully Truffle can do well here. Truffle, you don't have it. Oh, Truffle cannot do well here. Double check. Yeah, your only damaging move is Psybeam. Okay, cool. Go Wormy. Probably send out Zulux and behind, but go Wormy. Is Leech Life enough to one-shot you? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, it is. Cool. Guess I'm 11 levels higher than you. Oh, I thought you had more. Tank? Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know. Bulk? Alright, cool. How do you do against the Slugma? Start with the Psybeam. It's not one shot, but that's fine. I don't expect it to one shot. Especially because you haven't evolved yet. But now we need to work on getting you up slightly in strength. Hello, Spinda. I'll Psybeam you. Do you get 2-shot? You do, okay. You have Feint Attack. Right, that may be a problem. Because Truffle here's kind of our backup Pokemon for Flannery, as Truffle doesn't take super effective damage from fire type moves. No. No, that's not what I was trying to do. It's probably not even worth it to go back over there, but... this is probably also a bad matchup for you. Start with the Confuse Ray. Perfect. Please don't Sand Attack me. Alright, I guess we'll Barrier then. Fence Sharply Rose, okay. Okay, I'm not going back over those for those two. I will just miss them. That's fine. It has a Whirlwind? That's annoying. Alright, that's fine though. We just need to keep pushing through. Psybeam our way through all these weak guys. Hopefully one day you gain an attack besides Psybeam. I suppose I could actually go through and look at my TMs to figure out if there's something I can teach you that does damage. But that can wait until after we get through this area here. Alright, I will Psybeam again. Hope you don't Feint Attack. Alright, well I'll just crit and make sure you can't. Also acceptable. More, Spinda's more. Come on, Truffle, you're doing it. You're doing it, you're getting there. Tackle, okay. I may want to stop having you fight Spindas. just because this damage you've taken is starting to pile up. Oh no. Do what Wormy? Worm would be how I go into. Suppose I could also. Alright, that's fine. Still going to Sledge. Sledge is the person on our team most effective for hiding those. I don't want Sledge to live, because Sledge will be good against Norman. Ow. Alright. Alright, cool, it's another Skarmory. This would be not worthwhile to try and catch the Skarmory. Seems really weird to me based off the fact that my first attempt on the Skarmory went really well. The level 21 I caught did not even get anywhere close to doing Whirlwind at any point in time. There's essentially absolutely no reason why it shouldn't try the Whirlwind me. I'll hit 2 times, fine. Go for the Iron Tail. That's kind of what I thought. Good job, Truffle. Just a Magic Coat. Reflect special effects. Back to the attacker. No, I think I'm good. That might be a really good move in like competitive or something. I don't specifically see it, but it seems like a move that requires me to have a better knowledge of Pokemon than I do, and I suppose this is a multi-turn move? Or is it like the very end move? I don't know how to explain this. So it's like a thing I set up like, oh god, like a light screen? Or it just sits there for several turns? Is it something where it's like, hey, oh hey, all of the negative effects I have on me, so like if I'm at like -6 from getting hit by sand attacks over and over again, I use that, then is my opponent not -6? Because that in theory could be good at that point in time, but that's side beam against you. Worse than I'd like, okay, cool. Silver Wind, it survives, then I Leech Lake. I don't know why you have side beam and faint attack. Why do you know so many moves, Spinda? Why? I don't like that you know so many moves. I just want... Okay, that's fine. Ow. Oh. Okay. Just Gen 4, I'd probably consider catching me a Sneasel, but it's not. So Sneasel is going to stay where it is for right now. Or stay off the team for right now. Get the last of the stuff and the grass here. I missed a square over there. I'm just not going to go back for it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. I think I tried that already. Yeah, alright. Wormy can do relatively fine here. Truffle can do fairly well here as well. Truffle goes up in level, they'll get better and better. The main problem is these Spindas, which essentially is the least of the worries for... why did I do that one? This at least the words for Sledge is basically the biggest worry for all the other Pokemon I got trying to fight them. Just got like 3 squares left, game. I just got like 3 squares left and I can leave. And go heal up and then come back. I guess the question is, do I feel like trying to head over to Meteor Falls? Why now I'm burned? Ugh. It's only mildly bad, because I primarily use special attacks. This is one of the Pokemon that's bad that I have lost a special attack on. Okay. Or physical attack on. Okay, faint attack was not that attack I was worried about. That's the attack I'm worried about. Okay. The burn hits, I'm still fine. So I can go. Okay, perfect. Now it's time to go back to town and heal up. I'll destroy PS up all my Pokemon. I need you to do that for me. My Pokemon aren't kicking as much butt as I was hoping they would. Or that's just due to the Pokemon I'm fighting. Let's come down this way. I don't remember what the Pokemon out here are. Okay, Lombre. Almost Lotad. Not Lotad, this is Lombre, the evolved form. It's still only 19 though, but it's gotta be worth, yeah, 3 to 2, much more. So it's worth it for you to fight Lombres. What else is out here? There should be some Swablus. Almost certainly flying, so I want Psybeam. Okay. That could be worse. Only 200 from that, okay. So far I haven't seen anything that screams, do not try and fight this with, oh my god, Brain White, Truffle, there we go. Aww. You just short, yep, okay. It is the scariest thing for me to fight with Truffle that I've seen so far, and I'm not really all that afraid of it. Okay. It's a wall of light that lowers special attack damage. Okay. I'll get rid of you because I'm probably not going to use you effectively. Also the Pokemon you're on, probably not the best for me to be trying instead of walls of light. I could go out to Meteor Falls like I was talking about, but I feel like going out there when it's full of rock psychic type Pokemon probably not the best. Dang, you didn't one-shot it? That's unfortunate. That means we just need to get you more power, leveled up more, also, as I'm remembering. Nope, I did it again. I took the long way to, or no, bulk up now. Bullet Seed, Wynaut, Double Beam, Rack Tomb. Secret Power, I doubt it, Steel Wing. No. Strength, Flash, Rock Smash. Yeah, no, none of these really scream. Move for my Psychic type Pokemon. Bullet Seed's the ones that makes the most sense, and I'm not sure if that is even going to help me out that much. Let's steal a special. I don't think it is, but if Zulux can learn that, that doesn't surprise me. I'm sure they learn it later. The question is just, is it worthwhile for them to learn it right now? Okay, Truffle up front. Right, they fought the Viper. Second to Viper. Okay, hopefully this one's got worse special defense. It did. Nice. Good job, Truffle. Alright, cool. We just have you keep fighting those. Eventually we might just destroy everything. I mean, you might hit level 30 really quickly. Okay, does over half. Nature Power stuns 4. Appears to have masked. Alright, 362. Okay, so this Viper's the better thing for me to fight. For XP, I would try the Swablu. But how well does the Swablu perform out here? Or how well do you perform against the Swablu? Do I need to be afraid of the Swablu, I guess is the other question. And if all this is just Seg and nothing else, it's not a threat at all, but... Cool, good job, Truffle. Okay, yeah, no, because all I've seen from the Lombre is the Bubble Beam. I don't really feel that threatened. Stay out here a little bit, see if I can't get you up to 30 while staying out here. Ooh, low tad, okay. Wow, I didn't one-shot that. Okay. This ton of sports enough to make me want to go back to town. Because now I'm slower than things, that means I'm gonna get attacked at least once more. And one additional round of attacks, that's not exactly fun. Oh well, please heal out my Pokemon. Alright, we're making great progress. Whee! At some point in time, we'll have to figure out what the plan is for Zulux. For right now, they're just gonna sit. Item spot number 6 on my team. Item spot team slot. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that egg. I'm probably gonna wait for it to hatch and then throw it in the box and hold on to it for basically ever in the box. Lombre, hello. Could you give me a bunch of experience points, please? Okay, that only does 4 damage, which means it's max 20. Ignoring crits. I'm probably fine. Oh no, it's a low tad. The free XP giver. Oh no, it didn't go down one hit. I was mistaken. Truffle. I need to get a second attack with this damage. I prefer it not be psychic, but I'll take a second attack that does damage. I don't even need it to be more powerful. I just need you to have more than 20 attacks. If you take 2 attacks per Pokemon, we are sitting in a situation where I can defeat 10 Pokemon. Well, right now that's fine. That may get worse the further we go on, and that's also only against these wild Pokemon. Because it's entirely possible, like, if we fight Flannery, I might be able to only defeat 1 using you. The last was a Pokemon most worried about from Flannery is the Camerupt. Unless Torkoal has a ground type move or rock type move that I don't know about off the top of my head. I don't know, it's the last Pokemon. Is the low tag gonna give me what I need to get Truffle level up? Yay, do you evolve Truffle? I assume not, but I'll ask anyway. Nope, okay, I know Truffle does in fact evolve. It's just do they evolve at level 30? Yeah, my egg is hatching. It's still a Wynaut, okay. His name is Wynaut, I'm gonna go with because. I spell it wrong though. Here you go. Actually, can I move this back a letter without deleting things? I don't think I can. No, just physically, alright. There we go. Let's do it that way then. Come on. Yep, because. Why not? Because. There we go. We got that to hatch, yay. You were level 5, that is what I was afraid of. Okay, well first and foremost we're going to the PC and healing up. And second and foremost we're going to drop off because I don't feel like spending time trying to train up a Pokemon from level 5. Well, that's kind of what the daycare is for, but the daycare is also there so I can store. So I was looking for deposit, and Zulux will go in there for right now as well. Okay, and then I will head back to the daycare and look at them, see how they're doing. It might actually have been faster for me to just get through. Alright, Truffle, you can do literally nothing here, so back. Just go Sledge, I guess? I don't know. I don't think it really matters all that much. I guess Sledge can level up, or level up and evolve, whereas Wormy can't. So it's debatably more important for the Sledge to have the experience, but I'm not even sure that's true. So I think in the situations I've been in, I generally want Wormy's attack instead of Sledge's, but I don't know, we're probably going to get into a situation here shortly where Sledge becomes far more useful for me to have than Wormy, but we're going to try and keep Wormy on the team and alive for as long as I can. If that's the end of the game, great. If that's 2 more gyms, that is unfortunate, but it is what it is Wormy is an early game bug type Pokemon, which means they're not designed to be used for the entire game, they're designed to be switched out later. Alright, cool. Here you go, you can try and fight this Torkoal and see how things go for you. My guess is poorly. Fire spin? Okay, never mind, we're fine. Still great. Okay, cool. The question just basically becomes, do I get an extra 3 levels for all of my Pokemon? The answer should probably be no. Don't do that, it's not worthwhile. Just follow the path stopped, I can't keep following it. No, not Pokemon Center. It is place, okay. Hello. Cloud was, what, episode 22? Train has gone up to 4, I don't remember what train was. That means what, you're both 22? Our train's 25, okay. Good job, train. You are now at the level where I got Truffle, which means you're at the point in time where pulling you out of the box and starting to train you seems worthwhile, but I'm gonna leave you in there for right now. because I want to get through this next gym before I start pulling my Pokemon out. Alright, back up to the top. Do what we get? Rare hiker encounter. Okay. Okay. Just run down the hill, it'll be fine. Don't worry about any of the Pokemon here. I'll be fine. Heal up just because it makes more sense to me than anything else. I'll get myself up to Flannery. While I'm on the way up there, I will do a sign off. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Don't forget to save your games. Make sure you keep that in mind. Well, this one, right? Sorry, I'm trying to both sign off and remember that the exact route is this one. Okay. And that one there. Alright. I'm back up here. Okay. I did it. I remembered. You have yourselves a good day.